strictly dealing with price action here. Um, Green on all four accounts right now. Two above 2,000. These I'm just taking my little time with these until I see a decent trade setup. I kind of want to swing these, or at least not the sim, but these right here. I want to swing them, but I want to swing these here. Oh, which one? I want to swing these. But I haven't really seen anything to trade. So just quick in and out. I do like this push up here. I've just been trying to scout the lows. Every little pop up I get, every little pop we get after this tremendous sell off. I feel like I feel like buying into here was ideally better than to try to sell, because if I would have sold here, um it all depends on how you sell, like, but like what's the risk reward, you know? What's the risk reward? I don't want to play the middle of the candle. So at least right here, I think I had got pop. I don't even know. I just was buying the dips on my range, which which worked out pretty nice. I took a decent amount of trades on this. Yeah, I bought this pop at the low, sold in here. Bought this pop, sold in here. I think I lost money there. I bought in here, sold in there. No, it kind of looks bad. I feel like a lot of these I did take a loss in. Let me see. Let me go to the other account. My other account that I trade. Cause this looks better. I know this looks better. So at the beginning of the morning, earlier, I think I have it recorded too. I think I took a sell here, bought out there. I think I took a long here, but then I flipped, took a short, and I was out. Took a short here, and I was out fairly quick. Could have ate well here. I took a long here, was out in here. I took a short in here, was out early. I feel like I took a long here and I was out. I took a long right at the low, and I was out pretty early there. I think I took a small loss there. I took a long here. It was out in this candle, and in this candle for break even. So I long right here, was out right here. Then the rest took me out for break even. Um, I shorted here and was out. I shorted here and was out. Uh, I longed here, was out in this candle, and I think that was it for that. was that for that? What was that for that? And then I know. Well, let's see, because it kind of looks better. I was trading the. I was trading 35, 35. So yeah, I was. This was a bit more aggressive. So if we go ahead and actually see more of the positions, I might take this off because it's kind of taking up space. Yeah, so you can see it here. Look, this is more better. So I shorted here, was out in here, I longed here, no, I shorted here, was out. I don't even, I think I longed here, and I was out right here. I shorted here. I was long here, and I got out in here for a loss. Then I shorted, and I was out down here. I longed. No, wait, I'm so confused. I was short. I was long here, then I had to flip. I shorted, and I got out here, and I got the remainder out right here. Long here. Oh no, I shorted here, and then I got out right here. I feel like that was the beginning of. Yeah, that was the beginning. That was the beginning, but I netted about. Let's see how much I netted for it. I think I netted about on that account. I netted about 319, 319 on that. So, oh, there go pop here. Look like we found a bottom. Gotta pump it up. Let's pump it up. Gotta pump it up. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Gotta pump it up. Oh man, that's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, we're gonna find an entry. Like we getting a reversion here. Gotta find us an entry here. Gotta find us an entry though. Damn. I wanna find an entry back down here. So I'm waiting for the price to come back into this region. I want to see 365, at least 365 touch. 365. I want to see price come back down to 365. Then I'll look to I'll look to see what I can do around that mid range of 365. There's a lot of nodes here. There's a lot of buyers. There's a lot of sellers. Hopefully we can hold there. I like that pump up, but I'm not gonna buy at the top when we have all of this area we can come back and retrace to. If it continues without me, then it continues without me. But I like to see 365 touch, and if we can just touch 365 and create some sort of rejection at that level, then I'll look to go long. But my stops at the low, and see if we can hold that throughout the rest of the day, and see if we can go back into this value area. My target would probably be 100 points. Yeah, my target would probably be my target would be around, let me see. So I want to say 365, so down here. My target would probably be somewhere up here, a little over 100 points. Alright, here go the pullback here. I want to see how this 5-minute candle close. I like the volume on there. 17 seconds to this candle close. 3 minute. It's making a slight pullback here. I want 365. I'm on 20 points. Might have to just take it here, huh? Yeah, I might have to take it here. F it. I took it. I just want a little lighter on the just want a little lighter on the position. Just want 2 contracts. And if that's just for starters. Hopefully this holds. If it doesn't, then I will then I'll look to reevaluate everything. But yeah, I wanted 365. I went for 3. Now it's gonna give me 365, right? I could just get out and then no, that wouldn't make any sense. Just hold it. Hold it. Don't look like it's. That's what I was waiting for. Crap. Now if we bounce off, so I was waiting for. We bounce off and we get back above, then I'm gonna add 5 contracts, maybe 10. But if we don't, like we might get stopped out here. Get stopped out for the whole thing. I got stopped out. $100 again. Just up a couple. Back down 100. Uh, see, I think one thing about we're waiting for the price, man, and I should have waited for the 365, but I was being stubborn, and I kind of had a dollar amount I was willing to risk. Right? Let's see, since it just did that, let's just use that as a low. Oh, so now it wants to. Feel like we found a. Yeah. I think this is the bottom, man. It's kind of crazy to me, though. I'm gonna get a pop up here. It's kind of crazy because we do all that selling to stall out right here. If I break this low, I might add to it. There you go. Push lower. Nope. As soon as it broke that low, it's getting bought right back up. Break the low for a second time. There you go. I'm in there. Come on. Are you kidding me? Broke the low 2 times. Did that huge sell off for what? Might have to flip. I know this is kind of out of whack, but I'm holding my I got my finger on the flatten button, so it's getting bought up, man. This sucks. That sucks, bro. It's getting bought up. It's getting bought up. It's getting bought up. back down. Right back down. Flatten. One of those situations where you're just trying to buy. He just goes. Just go. Just go. Oh, yeah, that was the one I came back from yesterday. Like, I just need a scout. figured that lower. Love those two. Break above. Break above. That should be 10 points there. Couldn't break above. Should have short it right there. Could long right here too. Just holding. Could long for the bottom. But this candle about to change, so let's just wait. Yeah, we got support there, so let's just wait till this candle changes. Yeah, we could probably get a better entry. See at the bottom. That's there. Wants to go. Wants to drop lower. Wants to drop lower. If we get to the high, though. I was hoping. Was holding up. Not really feeling it. Close at one. Oh, almost did. Oh man, I might. Let's just close it. Small loss there. Oh yeah, it wants to go now. There we go. It was holding. I want to see a push up to high. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Did all of that. How, bro? Like how? Like how? Yeah, now it wants to fucking go up. Of course. Made it all back and then some. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Made it back. Ah, da 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 da. Shit, I could have just sealed the deal with this one, but look right back down. Right back down. And today is up. It's one of those. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, shit. We just keep selling off here. And then we get a little bounce. Little bounce here and there. Today I'm up on this account. Alright, so this is a sim. This is sim, which I'll bullshit around. I made 319 on this account, 230 on this account, and 496 on this account. Um, Damn near 5100 on this. Might try to make it 51 even, and then I'll probably mess around and trade with this account. I didn't trade this, and I didn't trade this. I really don't want to trade the 52 and a half in this kind of market. It's a slightly rough market to trade. This is a rough market to trade right now. I mean, I can short here, but overall market is like I try to earlier I tried to I was looking for so on this first traded I was initially trying to excuse me I was initially trying to play this bounce right here for a reversion. Um, I didn't wait, so I wound up entering at the top of this wick, thinking that was all the pullback I needed. Then we just sold off. Um, I think I did try to play a bounce somewhere around in here. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was like this bounce and this bounce. If I'm not mistaken. I try to play, but then yeah, I try to play this bounce. I try to buy here. I try to buy here that didn't work, and it sold off. I try to get aggressive with the market, and it backfired on me. So I try to buy. So this was my first buy. No, this is my first buy when I got stopped out here. And I try to buy here. I got stopped out for a big loss. I stopped out for a big loss, and that loss probably netted me. I feel like that netted me about like almost $700 if I'm not mistaken, or something like that, $400, something like that. Cause I wound up adding to it, so that netted me that. Took a huge loss on those, trying to buy the dip there, and then I went and on this side of town, and I tried to scalp my way back in. I tried to scalp my way back in aggressively because I was already down like almost $800. So I scalped my way back. I bought here, and I added, trying to buy there. And then I feel like one of these really did me bad, but I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one I bought and I sold immediately. And then this was it right here for me. I bought into this candle here because this was. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the candle that it did me in. This candle right here did me in because I was looking to and that's it's recorded. I was looking for long hair, but we couldn't break this high. I was looking to break this high here, but we couldn't get above it. And I longed, got stopped out. I longed again, got stopped out. Then I shorted. I shorted. I did short. I want to say I tried to make a little bit of money off the short. Then and then I was like, you know what? When I looked at the candle opening, I was like, this thing don't wanna sell off. So I was like, this might be the bottom. So I flipped, went long, added. Was thinking we was gonna push up. We did break the highs. But I thought we was gonna push higher. But then I was like, you know what? I'm already up like $1,000. I'm about to just take it. I can't fight this thing. Overall market is is short bias. So, and if I would have stuck with this short here, even though it was at the low, I mean, I would have. Well, to be honest, this is a tremendous amount of drawdown because this would have been like $1,000 or something. But you know, it came right back. So at this point, um, yeah, this looks like if I do decide to trade today, I think I'm just gonna just. I mean, dude, I already trade, but if I continue to trade, I'll probably just take little scalps here and there. Cause literally there's no zones to be honest. We just we just keep selling off. No zones are being there's no zone being really held whatsoever. We just keep grinding to the downside. So we have this area I know of this area right here resistance. This area was one support. So we have a huge node there. Hmm. Have a rejection of this high right here, which is resistance, but I feel like this is supply right here. Because this was once demand. And then this look like this some sort of demand here. So there, there. Let's look at the candles. Inside the candles. So yeah, like I said, so far we don't have resistance here, but we have support, and we do have that support area right here. Where I just marked. I mean, supply area right here where I just marked. And until we find demand down here, I will try. I I will think about buying here to maybe target this high of one I mean 392. Um, but I have to see a reversions created on the 15 minute, which we don't see. Oh yeah. So, anyways, um, so until I see a reversion, and you know what, I need to. That's what I'm about to do. Range. I can tell me the range. That's 45 points. So sixty. I'll go back to the. I'll go back there in a little bit. But let's see here. It's pretty neat. Look at something over here on this side. This plays out. right through, slice right through. Oh, gosh. Whoa. Damn. Oh, look at that. There go, there go, there goes something I'll trade right here. There go a trade I could take. There you go. Honestly, I don't want to trade this market, man. I'm just gonna take it on the. Well, we didn't close the way I was expecting, so there's a lot of support there. A lot of resistance. I mean, a lot of resistance there. Imbalance, imbalance, imbalance. Need to get through this resistance. Need to hold above that. Man, at this point right here, at this point, it's short. It's short everything. Alright, it's short every single thing. It don't even matter. It's short it. Let's see if we can get this mess around with Sim for a little bit. Let's see if we can get Sim to back to positive on a day. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see if we can go short since everything just. It's my last trade on this. It's my last trade on here. Well, not this is a sim right now. So look at that. Yeah, no, wants to go long again. Wants to buy. Well, no. If we break the low, it's gonna sell it again. If not, I'm gonna stop out and consider the sim account blown. Yeah, I am done. I'm done for the day. It's Friday. I'm green on 3 accounts. Um, I'm not gonna risk it trading this kind of market, and then also going into the weekend. So let's come back next week. Wait for some proper setups. I want to see. Whoa. I was hoping to see a flush here. Kind of want to break. Kind of want to move it to break even on this high right here. Boom. That bought right up. It was just at 600. Might get stopped out here. Wouldn't be surprised. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Doom, doom, doom. Hey, now it's gonna go. Sell. Have to love it. Damn. Oh, 120. Huh. I think the max was 100, but let's take two off just to make it realistic here. Boom. Oh, this look jumbled. This look jumbled. Over here. I got stopped out for it to really do this. Up $1,000. Up $1,000 here. Come on. Come on. I'll bring it down to BBE. Can't go further. Can't go further. It's crazy. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Well, now, since it's holding there, guess what? Let's guess what? Oh, now it wants to go again. There it goes. Oh no. Oh no, it's not gonna work. It's gonna flip. We knew that was. Liquidity. Buy. Buy again. Get up above pivot point. Come on. He was doing something there. Nope. Man. And I was right on this trade here, man. Would have made, shoulda, coulda made, you know? But consider this sim blown. Excuse me. sim is blown. This sim is blown. Let's try one more. Let's look at that. Let's do one more sim. Reset it. 50K. Alright, let's do it one more time. Alright. That was one sim. Blew that one sim. Yeah, I'm just taking a little practice trades here, playing around. I'm up on a day already. Roughly, I think three accounts or something like that. Yeah. So 229, 496, and 319 on the day so far. So I'm up on three accounts today. Those are only three accounts that I traded. Um, I'm just testing out a little strategy here. Wow, the market just continued to sell off. Let's see. Let's go long here. Stops down here. I might add it at the break of point of control. And I might stop out at the low of this point of control. So if we break point of add. Now my stop is going to be at break even. Well, a little bit above break even. There we go. I could take one since we're stalling there. Trail. There we go. Trailing one. Let's trail this one a little bit tighter. Alright. Got one. There we go. I'm gonna leave this one at point of control. We're just gonna chill. Just made 900 on that trade. Well, technically not 900 real money, but that was sim. But yeah, get the gist. Just a quick scalp. And what I noticed here is we created a low. And mind you, I'm looking at another chart over here. I have the 15 minute, 5 minutes, and the 3 minutes up, and I'm watching what's occurring here, and I'm playing it off the range, which is a bit quicker, and I can actually see in the candle who's aggressive, who's more aggressive, and on this candle right here, as you can see, you can tell buys are much more aggressive at this key level, and we held for a slight pop, and that's what I was going for. Just going for this quick move here. only risking only risking about 10 point. I was risking 10 points on that trade, and I netted a little over 10 points, almost a 2 to 1. But if you think about it, I was only I was only risking about $500 on that trade, and I just made 922. So almost a 2 to 1 there. But so like if I was to sell here, let's say I was to sell here and sell here, I'm more yeah. This is a decent sell. So I'll be risking this high here. So that's roughly like 250. My 2 to 1 would be approximately down here. In this situation, I wouldn't add. I wouldn't add here. I'll just let. Excuse me. I wouldn't add here. I'll just let the trade play out. In some situations, it all depends on how the trade looks and how it's structured. Um, it's based on how I would add into the winner. But being that we really don't have any structure here, and we're at the lows, we're pretty much at the low of this structure zone. I wouldn't add. I'll just let the trade play out and do its thing. But yeah. So yeah, I'm playing this high here. Well, I'm playing this low here for the stops at the high, which I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 80% sure that we can test that. We'll test the high before we see this low. Being that I'm looking at the 3 minute and let's see how this 5 minute candle. Oh no, actually you can see the lows. We can probably see the lows. It's a 50-50 right now, based on how the 5 minute looks. Even though it looks like it want to reject, I feel like this area as you can tell, there's a gap that need to be filled. There's this gap that need to be filled here. So let's see if we can fill this area and then head back up. This is an unfair value move straight up from the bottom. So we have this whole area right here that need to be filled right there to down here. So this is more of a calm approach, and like I said, there's a slight probability that, or no, slight. There's a high probability that this might stop me out. But one thing yeah, there it goes. See, I should have stuck with my 80%. um, but overall, I feel like we're still we're still trending. We're still trending to the downside. And I feel like this gap still needs to be filled. And now we have structure. So we have structure right here, and I feel like we still can see this low. And as you can tell, buyers are slightly less aggressive. Sellers are more aggressive. Now, what I sell here, um, no, I'll sell somewhere in this region, almost to the top. If we test the high again to get a better entry and a better risk to reward, because this would be kind of tight. Uh, up here. Don't look like it wants to give. Uh, look like it's just gonna sell off. Alright, right at the point of control. Stops again. Let's try it again. Now this right here I will add break of this low here. To target the structure low. Now this I would add into if we get a push, aggressive push down. First I want to see a break of this point of control. Oh, buyers are stepping up. It might stop me out again. Or what it looks like, we might be in a rangy a range. Might be in a range here. This area. So we found a low. You probably just trade back and forth until we sell off again. So we might trade back and forth into this little range until we just sell off again and target this low again. So that's what it's looking like now. And that was a close one. Nearly stopped me out. As you can tell, sellers are more in control at the moment. I would have liked to seen more sellers. We getting a lot of sell here. We getting a lot of sell. Just laying up on the buyers. It's a lot of buyers too, but mainly more selling than buying. A lot more selling. Oh, there it go. Oh, buyers are stepping up here. Oh, buyers are stepping up. Right at that point of control too. There was more buyers at this point of control, and they're buying up again. So usually in this case, when I see something like that, I'll just get out the trade because I feel like we're gonna break above, and we're gonna push up a little bit higher. That's how I feel, and I will just tend to get out the trade and reassess everything because I don't like this choppiness, and I don't want to be inside this back and forth until we actually figure out a direction, which I feel like the direction is lower. After having tremendous um, selling off this afternoon, so selling off tremendously this afternoon. So um, yeah, buyers are trying to step up, and this is probably where buyers want to jump in the market, but sellers aren't letting up either. So they meet at the middle, and then let's see who's gonna take control. Maybe these buyers will be like, you know what? Since you guys want to push it low, we can buy it cheaper. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and sell it. We broke below. Now I'm gonna add. Boom. Add. Add. Bring my stops a bit lower. Ah. I could have took some profit there too, but I could have definitely took some profit there, but I was being greedy. I'm taking my time. I wound up losing $100 there. But the whole thing was I was supposed to take profit. I should have took some profits right there. As soon as I added, take profit and add, take profit and add. But I was being greedy. I wanted to see. I actually wanted to see if price was gonna um come down to this low, but obviously not. Only flipping. Like buyers are really aggressive here. So my next long would probably be somewhere. I like a long here, but honestly, it'll be for a quick pop. I want to take a long, right where, right down here. As you can tell, where there's a lot of weak sellers around here. But I mean, for a quick scalp, why not? Honestly, I would have preferred if the price would have came down around here to buy. But look, seeing how buyers are so aggressive, it was only right for me to just take this long. Uh, Tighten up a little bit. And this is pretty much I'm at break even, but this is pretty much why I don't want to trade this market here. It's like this is why I don't want to trade this market right now. Because this is there you go, another push up. Let's tighten it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh gosh. Probably add again. If we break this high, I'll probably add again. Sellers look weak. I'm adding. Sellers look so weak. Sellers look so weak there. Bring my stops to right at the low. Just trying to milk this. Right at the low. My there you go. My risk reward is really high here. There we go. Not pretty much not risking anything at the moment. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Some of this. All right, we're gonna lock in some because you look like you playing around. We at break even. Just chilling at break even here. Just chilling at break even, letting this thing just play out and see. I'll lock in. I'll lock in at this low. So whatever the market does, I think I'm gonna target this high here. Got a high of 307. That's what I want to target. See if we can hit that. Like I said, this is just me practicing some of my price action reading. Um, due to the fact that I'm already up on the day. Three accounts. It's Friday. Just want to close out the week green, and yeah, I don't really care too much for this for the market that we have today. So you know, we had a really aggressive sell off today. Um, Market was one sided for quite a while. Looked like he's gonna give it back. Yeah, the market was one sided for quite a while. So um, yeah, I wasn't planning on chasing anything. I'm not gonna chase into shorts when we done sold off. I feel like we overextended on the sell off. So for me to go short on any of this is it's yeah, it'll be stupid of me. And for me to go long, I mean, as you can tell, I was going long, and I was going long on based on what each of these candles are showing, but um, there's no reversions happening. It's just slightly areas that buyers feel like they want to step in and maybe push the market a little bit, but then, like I said, the overall market is still bearish. Um, so from a risk parameter standpoint, I really don't see I really don't see any setups for me to let's say A plus setups, especially where I'm at and um, a couple of my accounts. I just want to really make sure I'm taking at least a B a B trade setup. These right here that I'm taking, I would say these are where based on where the market is at. I would say that these are more of a C plus B minus kind of setup, and that's just based off the where the market is at. Like me buying at these levels are pretty risky because of how uh how aggressive we sold off today. As you can tell, yes, these are all bounces, but none of these bull candles screen reversion whatsoever. So from a risk standpoint, this is it's more of a high risk, less reward kind of thing. Um, Luckily we got you know we stalled here for quite a bit and we pushed out, but this doesn't mean that we're gonna see the higher days. We're not, as you can tell right here, it's selling off again. You know, I think that go with the trend kind of thing today. Taking a short here at the highs here would have been an ideal thing. You can still take a short here or a short in here with stops right there. I feel like this is a better risk than trying to go long. This was highly risky, um, especially if you can't read price action. But yeah, I feel like the better risk would be um, to short around. Just basically look for shorts today in areas you feel may hold as some sort of supply or resistance. I feel like that's the better risk because if the price goes against you, then you know who's in control. I feel like going long here in this situation, we don't know. We don't know if that long is right or wrong. It can still you can get stopped out but still be right based on how aggressive sellers are and how aggressive buyers are at a certain area. Whereas whereas if I was short here and we break the highs, we know that buyers are all right. Buyers are really really aggressive here. We can potentially continue to push up versus somewhere around this region like this. Unless you get into something like this, which you know doesn't happen quite often. But even here, if you long here and you can't read price action correctly, if it's a long here, what would you say the best area would be right here for a stop? But look at that risk. That's ideal. The best area to place your stops. You wouldn't want to place it here because it's too tight. But down here would be, but the risk reward. Look at that. We enter in here. Your risk is right here, and potentially your reward you're looking to target here. That's a shitty risk reward. We don't know that this is gonna happen because how how aggressive the market's been selling off. See what I'm saying? So we don't know that this may happen. And as you can tell, look, we pushed all the way up, and look, we're selling off again. This is what I was saying. I would rather sell here because I know if price goes against me, I know that I was on the wrong side. Like I said, here now, in a sense, yes, you can long here, and price goes against you. That doesn't necessarily mean. And when I say price goes against you and stop you out because you're tight, your stops are too tight. But anyways, price goes against you, stop you out, and then bounce right here. That doesn't necessarily mean, and then go up. That doesn't necessarily mean that your thesis was wrong. It's just your entry was incorrect. So that's what I was saying. Me personally, I would prefer to be a seller in this market, not so much of a buyer today. But yeah, it's just kind of hard to read, and you have to make sure you get in the correct entries. Unless you just unless I'm just trying to get in and out of the market, which as you can see, I did a couple times in this end, um, but yeah, I think I had a good trading morning, and I'm about to just wrap it up and call it a day. Um, Especially with this kind of price action, is horrible. I don't want to put myself in a hole, and then um, you know what happens after that. You put yourself in that hole, and then you try to dig yourself out of it, and then next thing you know, you're sitting here for another 2.5, 3 hours. So I think I'm just gonna call it. Enjoy the weekend. Um, Probably do some some homework over this. Look over some stuff I could have done better this weekend. I mean this week. And come back next week. Much with a clear mind and confidence stronger than ever. Look at this thing. Here, oh right here. I could have, I could have long hair too. This was, oh, I could have longed into here, which was, as you can tell, sellers were much weaker. Buyers were more aggressive here. Right here look like sellers are stepping in, but and this is how I used to get catch a lot. I used to get caught a lot. I used to get caught up in this a lot. Trying to long at the top after the moves already then, occurred from down here, and then next thing you know, price just bloop, drop right down. So, but yeah, I think that's it for me. Let's see what happens here real quick. This will be a nice short. Let's see if this. Yeah, I'm looking at the 3 minute too. Yeah, this will be a nice short there. Tight risk reward. Let's see something here. Just quick tight risk reward. Actually, I will use the top of this candle here. All right, so let's see risk. Let's see the RR here. All right, so our risk is $50 to make a whopping wait 100. Let's toy around here. Let's toy around. It's the last trade I'm gonna take. Then I'm out of here. Only because I see um we hit this area a couple times. Doesn't mean it's gonna work out now. The only reason why the only reason why I showed it here because like I said, we hit this area about one, two, three times. Um it is at a point of control, it's an area of point of control. Uh we are in the seller's market right now. Um yeah, and the risk reward was really good. So if we get above point control, then that's it. Probably say let's lock in for 40 there. But yeah, if we get above a point control, that doesn't mean that it's gonna skyrocket, but more likely it's gonna test these highs. So let's just see. Right now we are creating higher lows, but I need sellers to be a bit more aggressive here. We do have to watch this point of control too. The buyers might step in here. Not that low. It's not. Oh yeah, 3 minute looks good. Oh no, you're making a higher high. All right, there you go. You might get stopped out here. Yeah, we get push. Yeah. Oh, Oh, it's a tug of war. It's a tug of war here. It's a tug of war. There's a lot of volume here, as you can tell. Look at the node. It's a lot of volume here. Yeah, look at that node. Don't really care too much on how the 15-minute look. The 15-minute look like it wants to like it slightly want to pop here, but the thing with the 15-minute, the buyers are fairly weak though. You know based on the volume of the previous 15-minute candle. Let's see. That's why I like to read it through. I like to look at the volume. Um, and like I said, I don't think this is a reversion at all. Based on what this look at this weak volume here. So that's not a change of character that I want to see. I want to see stronger buying pressure than that. So I'm still not convinced. I feel like I said, we want to revisit the lows. We know that this is an area down here. Um, we know that this is an area of demand now. And I might get stopped out too, but we have an idea. This is the area demand that needs to be filled. It needs to be filled, but let's see. I might get stopped out. Oh, took out that. Let's see. It took out the point of control. Hit that point of control. Let's see. We tapped the point of control. I'm almost sure we're gonna get. It's gonna stop me out here. And then one thing about being up on the day too, especially if you're not really confident. Well, if, yeah, I'm talking about myself, but if you're not really confident on the day and you're up on the day already, but you still want to trade, like especially if you're hot, um, just decrease the size. So instead of like going in with three contracts, just peel it back a bit, take one contract per trade, and just stop me out. Yeah, so I'm out of here. I'm done. Okay. Yeah, there you go. See, push up there. See, so that's what I was saying. Like, it doesn't make any sense that I have my stop all the way up here. If we take out point of control, this thing is gonna push aggressively. And it's funny too because I think it was this trade here. Look and look what we hit right there. Right where I wanted to hit earlier. I literally said that, but we had pulled back a bit. I think it was this no, I got out right here. I got stopped out right there. I think it was this trade. It was down from right here. Yeah, yeah. It was this trade, and I kept adding. I took some off here, took some off here, and I took off the rest up here. But I was targeting my target was up here. My target was up here. This is what I wanted to target, and we were just running up. And basically we had a pullback. We had a pullback, nice decent pullback. This could have been a re-entry. Could be an entry to target that high again, but I wanted to short this thing because, like I said, overall market is bearish. I don't think the bulls is, you know, stepping up at all. Still don't think the bulls are stepping up at all. This could be, this could be profit taking. This could be a lot. This could be profit taking. Shorts are covering numerous of things. I don't think this is the reversion yet. This could be a lot of profit taking, a lot of trap traders, and people that got in at the bottom and now they're capitulating, and so that could be this. It could be that right now. I feel like we still revisit the lows, and then we go from there. I don't think we're gonna continue to push up, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I tell you one thing: this wouldn't be an area to go long, even if we continue to push up. This wouldn't be an area to go long. I feel like the best area to go long would be somewhere down here, in between this region right here. We have a structure here area. We can play this area as well. We know that this is holding as some sort of support. Look at this area right here to go long. So I'd say between these two area mainly. Prefer to long down here because it gives it the best risk parameter. But even a long right here wouldn't be bad at all. But yeah, I'm done for the day. Um, like I said, I'm gonna just do some homework over the weekend. Relax my eyes and get back to it next week. Come back stronger than ever. To past couple of days, it's just a short week, but the past couple of days been kind of draining. But for the most part, been closing out the days on the green side. So I mean, it's not so bad. I would love to continue that on a day-to-day basis, and we can always work on getting better. As you can look at that. I had drawed out this line. I mean, this zone earlier too. We just this top zone. So we have another area right here we can potentially hit. But like I said, overall market is bearish. Um, I don't see anything. I don't see anything calling for a reversal at all. I mean, this is a good but still look these candles are so weak in volume compared to earlier today. So yeah. All right, I'm out of here. Back at it next week.